In the land of Canaan there lived a man named Jacob. Among all his sons there was one he loved deeply. His name was Joseph, the coat of many colors. Joseph was the son of Jacob's old age. To show his love, Jacob made Joseph a special robe, a coat of many colors. Each time Joseph wore it, his brothers saw the favor upon him, and their hearts became troubled. They hated him, and they could not speak kindly to him. One night, Joseph had a dream. He dreamed that he and his brothers were binding sheaves of grain in the field. Suddenly, Joseph's sheaf stood upright, and the sheaves of his brothers bowed down to it. When Joseph told the dream, his brothers became even angrier. Then Joseph dreamed again. The sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowed down before him. His brothers were filled with jealousy, but his father kept these things in his heart.
Father, brothers, I had a dream.
Tell us, my son.
The sun, moon, and stars bowed to me.
Son.
He thinks he's better than us.
Do we, your mother and brother, bow for you?
It is what I saw.
One day, Jacob sent Joseph to check on his brothers as they watched the flocks. When they saw Joseph coming from a distance, they said to one another, "Here comes the dreamer." They planned to harm him.
Don't let
But
us kill
one
our
brother spoke up
What are we going to
and
gain if we
spared
kill
his
him?
life. They stripped Joseph of his colorful
please don't
robe
do this. Help
and
me.
threw him into an empty pit.
Leave me here.
Joseph
Help!
cried out,
Somebody help
but
me.
no one
I can't
answered.
get out. Please help me. Help! Let me out.
Up you come, dreamer.
We'll sell him to these Ishmaelites. 20 silver for the boy. We'll sell him to these traders.
Soon,
20
a
shekels,
caravan
no more. Done,
passed
take him.
by on its way to Egypt. So Joseph was sold and taken far away from home.
Father, we found this. A wild beast has devoured Joseph.
Oh, not my son!
The brothers brought Joseph's robe to their father. When Jacob saw it, he believed his son was gone forever. He wept and mourned many days, and no one could comfort him. In Egypt, Joseph was sold to Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh and captain of the guard. But the Lord was with Joseph. Everything Joseph touched prospered. Potiphar saw that the Lord made all that
I have watched
Joseph
you closely.
did
Everything
succeed,
placed in your hands
and he
prospered.
placed
My Lord, I
Joseph
serve
over
faithfully.
his
Your house
entire
is my
household.
responsibility. From today, I place my
Joseph
household under
became
your
a
care.
man
Nothing
of
is withheld from me,
authority,
except while I'm
trusted
yours.
with
I will serve with
everything his
integrity.
master
I see wisdom
owned.
in you, Joseph. The favor of God rests upon you. All glory belongs to God. I will not fail.
But Potiphar's wife cast longing eyes on Joseph and said, "Lie with me."
Joseph, lie with me.
How can I do this wicked thing and sin against God?
But Joseph fled, leaving the garment behind.
Joseph, wait.
In anger, she accused him falsely.
Joseph, come back! Help! Potiphar, your servant Joseph attacked me. He fled when I screamed.
Joseph, you are accused. Take him to the prison.
My Lord, I am innocent of this.
But even in prison, the Lord was with Joseph. The keeper of the prison placed all the prisoners under Joseph's care. There Joseph met Pharaoh's cupbearer and baker, both troubled by dreams. Joseph said, "Do not interpretations belong to God? Tell me your dreams." Joseph interpreted them, and everything happened exactly as he said. Before the cupbearer was restored, Joseph pleaded, "Remember me when it goes well with you." But the cupbearer forgot Joseph. 2 full years passed. One night, Pharaoh dreamed. he saw 7 healthy cows rise from the Nile, followed by 7 thin cows that devoured them. Then he dreamed again, 7 full heads of grain swallowed by 7 withered ones. Pharaoh was troubled, but no one could interpret the dreams. Then the cupbearer remembered Joseph.
There is a Hebrew man I
There
met
is a
while I was in the
Hebrew
prison.
in
He
prison,
interpreted our
he
dreams,
said,
and it happened as he
who
said. I was restored to my
interpreted my
post, and Baker
dream.
was not.
Hebrew young man, I hear you can interpret dreams. I have been troubled. None of my wise men can explain what I saw.
Then Joseph answered and says,
My lord Pharaoh, interpretations do not come from me, but God will give Pharaoh the answer he seeks. In my dream I stood by the Nile. 7 strong, healthy cows came out of the river. And then I saw 7 full heads of grain swallowed by 7 withered ones. Then 7 thin, sickly cows followed the grain. They devoured the healthy ones. What does this mean?
Joseph explained the dreams: 7 years of abundance were coming, followed by 7 years of famine. He advised Pharaoh to appoint a wise man to store grain for the future.
Egypt will enjoy 7 years of great abundance, followed by 7 years of severe famine. Famine? In all Egypt? Yes, my lord. But there is hope. If you store food during the good years, your people will survive the years of hunger. You speak with wisdom far greater than any in my court. Surely the Spirit of God is in you.
Pharaoh said, Since God has shown you all this, there is none so wise as you. He removed his signet ring and placed it on Joseph's hand. He clothed Joseph in fine linen.
From
and
this
placed
day
a gold
forward,
chain
you will
around
be
his
in
neck.
charge of my entire palace. All my people will follow your command. Only I, sitting on the throne, will be greater than you. This ring gives you authority in Egypt. Wear it with honor.
Joseph rode in the second chariot, and the people cried out before him, Bow the knee, Pharaoh said. I am Pharaoh, but without your word, no one will lift a hand or a foot in all.
Bow the
Egypt,
knee!
and Joseph, once betrayed,
Glory!
once imprisoned,
Yes, my lord.
was made ruler over the land.
Onward!
What men meant for
I ride
evil,
forth.
God used for good.
I ride.
Joseph's story is a reminder. Even in the pit, even in the prison, God is still writing the plan.